Hey, this is Jason with Dialed Injectors, professional fuel injector cleaning services. In this video, we're going to give you a high-level overview of the cleaning process from start to finish. So let's get off the water, head into the shop, and I'll be filming Travis through the whole process. Today we're going to follow the set of these Yamaha OX66 injectors throughout the process. First up, we need to number them 1 through 6 so we can keep track of them. Next, we'll check the ohms for each injector before we get started and log them in the software. Now we'll hook them up to the bench and prime them before we get started. Looks like number 1, 4, and 6 are struggling. There goes 4. Now that they're primed, we'll run a leak test on the set. All injectors passed the leak test. Now we'll do pre-service spray pattern analysis. Looks like number 1 and number 6 are still not firing. The rest are fair. Next, we're going to do some pre-service flow testing. With some coaching, we got number 1 and number 6 to flow, but as you can see from these results, they're way off the other 4. Okay, now it's the last test in the suite of pre-service testing. This is dynamic testing, where we'll run it through a series of different RPM ranges, 200, 600, 2500, 5000. Quick note on how to get the cc's per minute. Our static test was for 10 seconds, and so 6 times that result is our cc's per minute. All right, now that we've got our pre-service documentation in the software, we're going to give these injectors a pulsed ultrasonic bath to get them cleaned up. Before we do that, though, we need to remove the old components off.
No, it doesn't look that bad.
The ultrasonic bath pulses the injectors through various modes of intensity, slow, medium, and high. This process can last 10 to 20 minutes per set, depending on how bad they are. Now we'll put the rebuild kit onto each injector for final post-service testing. Okay, great. Old parts off, new parts on. Time for post-service testing. Just as we did a leak test to begin our pre-service testing, we do a leak test out the door on the post-service testing. Now it's time for post-service spray analysis. Yeah, these are looking much better. Really good. Next, we'll run the post-service static test to see if our hard work paid off. And look, number 1 has come back to life. That's great. They're all looking flow matched. And the last post-service test, dynamic testing, running through a range of RPMs. Yeah, these are in good shape, and the flow rate, cc per minute, is right on spec with what these should be flowing. That's great. We've got a healthy set of injectors now, ready to ship back to the customer with a detailed diagnostic report with all the information you saw entered into the software. The diagnostic report also includes a detailed key to help you read the report. We've also simplified the shipping process. Just browse to our site, click Ship Your Injectors, and then enter your first name, your last name. Use a good email address. You'll receive your diagnostic report, UPS shipping label, and invoice to this email address, along with other notifications. And then click Next Steps. After you complete the contact information, enter your service details, the number of injectors, your engine make, the year, and any symptoms if you're experiencing any, and then next steps. Almost done. Next is the shipping address. Finish the form by clicking the Validate Address button, which ensures UPS knows where your address is and can return your injectors. Next is the shipping method. This includes $1,000 declared insurance. There's an option here which I've checked to decline insurance, and the rates have reduced. Last step is to review your order, contact information, service details, and shipping form, and then submit to get the email. You can click that button, show at any UPS store, and they'll print the label for you. Here's the tracking number, and then the label is also attached if you would like to print it out yourself and label your box. That's it. It's that simple.